Grill the bacons. There's the recording up of Berkitt where the police have to go around and Daniel Kerry and the girl have to agree not to let Anthony Berkitt around there because the police deem him as a potential risk because of his criminal record and the intelligence they have on him. And they try to deny that. It's on the bloody recording. She was being told what to say because they didn't think it through very well and they got caught out straight away. What this is all about is she was groomed. I'll let the mother tell the story, but Berkitt is a potential risk. Never forget that. It's in the recording. Go and listen to it. So this recording you're about to hear is from the mother of the child, okay, that Daniel Kerry groomed and has staying at his house. A young 17-year-old, and this started before, from when Daniel Kerry was seeing this lady, and he groomed her daughter, and we all know about Daniel Kerry, don't we? And then she ran away and she's staying down with Daniel Kerry as he groomed her, okay? So, you're a bacon and we're coming for you. Bacon boy.
Hello, Judy speaking.
Hi, good morning, Judy. It's Aneta. You sent me,
hello,
you sent me
Annette.
a message yesterday.
I was going to hang fire a little bit because I wasn't sure if you were finished work late last night, what time would be a good time to call you?
Okay, because I just finished work last night, so about 9:30, so I couldn't call you.
No, that's absolutely fine. Anita, have you reported concerns in relation to this to social services as well in the past?
Yes, I did, but I didn't. I reported Daniel Kerry because my daughter ran away up north with Daniel Kerry.
But
now,
she ran away and she's been staying with Daniel.
Yes.
And it went to conference and she's remained up here, hasn't she?
Yes, she did, because she was 17 last year. So, she was crying that she wants to stay there. And still is the concerns there about Daniel. But now I have several people contacting me that this Tony Alan Berkitt going there all the time. And apparently he have some rape charges for children and women. I don't know what is true. So
Right.
I just want to make sure, even if my daughter is 6 hours away from me, I just want to make sure that she's safe there still,
Okay, no problem. What I'm going to do, Anita, is I'm going to have a look and do some research because I have seen that obviously the concerns have been raised.
Yeah.
And police went and spoke to both Rebecca and Daniel on the. I'm just looking here. Sorry, I brought this up on the 8th of April.
Okay.
Obviously, concerns were raised to Children's Services, which is. I was wondering whether you had rang and spoken to.
No, I didn't. I didn't rang at all because I just have people messaging me and I don't even know these people. I don't even know these people, and they said, "Do you know who Becky is socializing within Daniel's house?" Because apparently this Tony goes there and staying there as well. So I am even more worried about Becky because not just because of Daniel. He is not good news for her either. But I am worried about this Tony as well.
Yeah, no, I completely get that without a doubt. Anita, I would be exactly the same.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that on the 8th of April, police received a sort of a bit of a call from Lisa Charlton at Social Services.
Okay.
So whether or not someone contacted her and expressed the same concerns.
Okay,
so
because I don't know.
ended up ringing the police and just said, I want you to go around and make sure that everything's okay.
Okay, I don't know who contacted social services because I really have no good relationship with Blythe social services because they never help me, and and I have his recordings on YouTube with social worker laughing and joking with Daniel. And saying that, we did all because Daniel is pretending that he have custody of my daughter, that he's pretending that he's a stepdad still. And she's saying, oh no, we did all this, what did you say? They done all assessments on Daniel. They never had done any assessments on Daniel. Social services here in East Sussex have worries that she is exploited, by Daniel with drugs and everything. It's on paperwork as well. But he's pretending to everybody that he's a stepdad. How can you be someone's stepdad if you're not even
You were
with the
never married
mother,
in the first.
you know, and I'm not, you know, I was with that man for 6 weeks, you know, and then he was grooming my daughter in my house.
All that time.
Yes.
I know. It's a really difficult one, I exactly get. But I can tell you that the police did go around on the 8th of April.
Okay.
And they did speak to, because the concerns were that there was concerns about Tony.
Yes.
Maybe living there.
Yes, he is. He is living there.
Well, it said that was what the concerns were, that concerns raised that a male named Anthony Berkitt was also residing there.
Yeah.
And he posed a potential risk towards Rebecca due to his criminal history and intelligence.
Yes.
So the police did go around on the 8th of April and they spoke to both Danny and Rebecca separately. So they didn't speak to them together. They got them separate and spoke to them.
Okay.
They said that Rebecca was sitting well. She was absolutely fine. And basically they both denied that Anthony was living there.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently he was, let's just say, because he had attended there because he was getting tattoos.
Okay.
However, it said, given the concern from police, Danny stated that he will not allow Tony to return to the address as this premises is used.
But he's going there all the time. I saw video as well yesterday. He was there, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think, you know, because I am so concerned about Becky, because I have no idea what these people are capable of up there. I am 6 hours away. You know, me and Becky's relationship is broken because of Daniel Kerry. And now this other man is becoming in the picture, and I'm just thinking, what is going on?
Yeah, no problem. But what I will do is, I'll do some research, and if there's any information that we have that I think that Rebecca needs to know in order to protect herself, I will get in touch with Rebecca directly.
Yes.
All right?
Yes, brilliant. Thank you so much, Judy. Thank you.
All right, you take care.
Thank you,
I do
you too.
appreciate exactly where you're coming from, and I appreciate how
But you know, she's only 17 and she's already with, you know, like nearly 50-year-old men, you know, all the time surrounded, and it's just, you know, she's just ruining her future, you know. But then maybe she have to learn by herself. But I'm worried about her safety, you know, so much.
And you know what, down the line, Nita, if anything goes really horribly wrong, you can actually, it's recorded the fact that you've tried to do your best, if that makes any sense.
Yes. That's why I contacted you, because, you know, I just you know, one person messaged me and I was like, I just ignored it, and then more and more people was messaging me on Messenger, on Facebook, to found me, you know, and say, do you know who is Becky now socializing? Not just Daniel, but now is Anthony as well. And I said, who is Anthony? You know, I have no idea who this person is.
I know.
You know?
And I think, and obviously the trouble is that as Rebecca gets very close to her 18th birthday,
September.
Yeah, I know it's going to be even more difficult because she's, you know, unfortunately she's going to be, I mean, she almost is able to make her own decisions, but everybody around needs to just be aware of it.
Get rid of the Bacons. Imagine that being your daughter, that like you were with someone for 6 weeks and they groomed your kid, and then when you split up, she ran away because she'd been groomed and ended up staying with him, and then the whirlwind that gets you trapped into because she was so young, but then she hit over 16 and stuff. It's disgusting. These are now 50-year-old men who've got horrendous pasts, and there's still stuff going on about it, you know what I mean? It's absolutely fucking unbelievable. Never met cretins like it in my life. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, you're live. I've got you on now. You can come on and say whatever you want after that. It was terrible, you know what I mean? Really bad. So I'll give you your chance to give your response now.
I just would like to say I love my daughter dearly. I am speechless, totally speechless after her video, because I think it's so wrong that these people exploiting my child to go on YouTube channels. And she was saying, oh, my mom didn't know Danny only 6 weeks. I met Daniel Kerry 1st of June 2020, moved him to my house 14th of July 2020. Police removed him from my house 28th of August 2020. So I knew him from 1st of June till 28th of August. So to clarify. Also, I want to say please, can you ask Daniel Kerry for his Claire's law and Sarah's law, because I know it's lots on there, because social services told me on Claire's law and Sarah's law what charges he has. I know lots of stuff is on Daniel Kerry on Sarah's law and Claire's law. Please ask him as well for his paperwork. Also, Tony Bacon, I contacted police and social services yesterday. They have significant concern about Tony Bacon to be next to my daughter. Daniel Kerry was saying that he won't allow Tony Bacon to be next to my daughter.
Yeah, I know the recordings on my video saying it.
They say he's significant harm. They wouldn't say that. Daniel wouldn't say to police that he won't allow Tony to his house if nothing bad is there. So I am sure something is there. I am still speechless here and heartbroken about my baby girl who was groomed to gang up north. They're using me as a puppet. This man was dragging my coffee with diazepam. I couldn't even see right or left. I don't have proof of that because paramedics said I have drugs in my system. On that he was there because they took my hair strand test in a hospital, but they couldn't point on him because they said I could took the drugs, but it's only 6 weeks I had drugs in my body, and those 6 weeks when he was in my house. You have no idea what I gone through.
No, I haven't. I can only imagine.
This man ruined my family life totally, utterly. My children's life, my daughter's life. I hope and pray my Becky will wake up. And Becky never had father in her life. Her father never wanted her.
So they can latch on to another man. I know. Yeah.
Slovakia, she always was looking for father figure, but she had stepfather. You know, my ex-partner who I have child with. You know, he said to her she can come live with him. All my family said to her, if you don't want to be with mom, you know, all when this happened with Daniel Kerry grooming her, they said that she can come and live there. She was crying and crying and then crying. She wants to stay with Danny. Yeah, I moved up north because of Becky. I moved there. I rented flat there. I rented the flat 13th of September 2020, Sunday, 2020, 13th of September, and Becky was gone 14th of September, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
So I had the flat there in Blythe for 4 months. I was keep coming in and out with social services, police. You know, he was pretending that he's her stepfather. He's not her stepfather. He never be her stepfather. He wasn't married with me. He was with me 6 weeks. And in these 6 weeks, he wasn't interested in me. He only was interested in Becky. Nobody else. He manipulated me, and I am adult.
Yeah.
And how he can manipulate child, you know.
Well, these people who do these things are very good at things like that. That's what they're very good at, manipulating people. And you can see what's gone on tonight. It's been a whole manipulation thing, but it's not going to work. You know what I mean? This is how they operate. We know there's a ring going on. Yeah. We know Berkitt's a danger. We know Daniel Kerry's a danger. And the sick individuals, nigh on 50-year-old men boxing off young girls who are, honestly, I'm flabbergasted.
My Becky is the most beautiful girl in and out. He preyed on her because she is very sweet and naive, you know. She always was looking for father figure, you know. He's older man. It's unbelievable. When people don't know how groomers work, they idea what is going on. They go through your family life, you know. It could be your friend, it could be your babysitter, it could be your uncle, it could be anyone.
Yeah.
I just want to make awareness of these people, also awareness of Tony Bacon, because Tony Bacon is danger. Tony Bacon is danger to my and that's why I contacted social services and police, because I have numerous calls and messages from people from Blythe and from Northumbria that this man is going around next to my daughter, and I know he is risk to my child.
Grill the bacons.